Well, that's not what baby Jesus would have wanted.
Baby Jesus doesn't know what he wants, but you know who does know what people want? You do, John. And
Yeah.
you're going to tell people what they want, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that, here we go now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, I enjoy a good old-fashioned point-and-click adventure.
He does.
And I have recently gotten into PC gaming. Well, no, Anthony was nice enough to buy me one of my first Steam games.
Yay!
Since now that I have a PC, I can play Steam games.
As you guys know, Steam sales are ridiculously cheap, so, you know, it was only $1.99. Whatever.
Which is sweet.
But I thought John would like it.
And you were dead on.
Yay!
I am really enjoying
What
this
game was that?
This game is called Deponia.
Deponia?
Why are you doing all that?
I don't know. Thought people might
Really?
people might
you
watch
bought
it.
it for me, ass.
Be excited, and people will watch and subscribe.
No, they should be excited. If you're a fan of any point-and-click adventures, as
Yes.
I am, if you're a fan of, Broken Age, any of the old Monkey Island games, then do yourself a favor and buy Deponia. I was blown away. Like, I had never heard of this game, and there's 3 of them.
There's a whole series.
There's one. Deponia's 1, 2, and 3, and I'm only on number 1, and already I'm blown away by 1, how gorgeous the game looks. It does remind me of. You can tell these guys were heavily inspired by the Curse of Monkey Island. That would be Monkey Island 3. Right down to sort of the art style and the control scheme. But the art looks great. You play Monkey Island today, and it's sort of pixelated because it's running on old platforms. This thing, there's no pixelation.
Yeah, I was really surprised
Looks
to see
gorgeous.
it. You know, I saw the new one just recently came out, so I was like, oh, okay. I saw it all the time, and I was like, oh, John might like that because I just got a Broken Age. This is a point-and-click adventure. I was really surprised to see the fact that it was just an old-school point-and-click adventure.
Yeah.
That genre had basically died. It is dead. Except for now, it's slightly coming back, but still those people were making that game. Deponia.
Yeah.
It was a point and click. Why does not more people know about?
That raises a good question, or at least it raised a good question in my head. Is like, why don't a lot of mainstream news outlets cover games like that?
Well,
because I look at a game like that and I think that's got fantastic art. It's got fantastic old school gameplay. The world needs to know about this. But I've never read anything on IGN or Game Informer. I know.
Well, IGN or Game Informer, whatever. They usually like money, so they get paid off by whoever makes the games to give them favorable reviews.
Now I wonder,
what?
I wonder if that's true.
Of course it is.
Like I'm sure parts
Call
of
of
that
Duty
are true.
gets fucking 9s on game trailers every year. They're full of shit. Anyways, they're not going to talk about this because it's from a little indie developer that I guess it's a little developer that can't throw a lot of money behind it.
Maybe. I mean, but there's who cares? There's not a lot of money behind what they're doing. Maybe, but there's passion. You can see just from the game that these guys are passionate about making this world, and it's an amazing world. And so far, I'm not done with episode 1 yet. So far, I'm really into the story.
But you don't shoot anybody, John.
No,
You shoot yourself out of a cannon. But
you
that's
walk
about
around and you solve puzzles. Sometimes
It's not
crazy things. Look, this game. One of the puzzles involves drugging kittens. And that's just part of this thing.
I haven't gotten to
You're
that
in this
yet.
like mail room, and just like there's kittens, and the kittens like operate the machines. Like one walks, so the box goes down the path, and one like licks the stamps onto things. But you can screw with them by you can either give a tranquilizer, which slows one kitten down, so you can make the boxes go slower, or you could give it espresso to make it just go faster. And so like the puzzle involves drugging these kittens to find the solution, and it's brilliant. But I'm also impressed with how long the game is. I feel like I've been playing a while. And I don't know how close to the end I am, but already it's longer than Act 1 of Broken Age.
How much? Like double already, you think?
No, not double.
No,
like
but
it's a good, at least for me, a good hour past.
Okay.
Like maybe
That's
a good couple
that's
hours.
a good amount of time.
Still, yeah, because this was such a cheap indie game, I figured, and I have played point-and-click indie games before, but they're usually 3 or 4 screens and you're done. This is a meaty game.
No, it seems like
it's
it.
well done. My full recommendation to anybody out there that loves, you gotta like point-and-click adventures. If you hate that genre, you will hate this game.
I kind of like them, so I've kind of played it. It's sitting there. I got to the second or third part, and now I'm just kind of like, I'll hop into it sooner or later. But definitely impressive what I've seen. The fact that it exists in a market that no longer exists technically.
Yeah. If you like point and click adventures and you're looking for a new one, play that. And I'm surprised I haven't heard of it before now.
Well, now you have.
Yeah, I need to really catch up on the point and click adventure scene because if people are making shit like that, I got to dive back into it, man. Those games are my jam.
All right.
Yeah.
And the fans will join us as well.
Yeah.
Playing point and clicks. If you guys let's do the end spiel.
The Endspiel?
The Endspiel. If you guys have played Deponia or like point-and-click adventure games, please recommend some for me and John to play. Or if you've played Deponia, tell us what you like about Deponia.
Yeah, but don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, don't. I mean, there's 3 of them, right? So,
Yeah, don't spoil the end.
So just
He dies.
Damn it!
They all die. The whole.
Now I'm not going to read the comments because I know there's some asshole's just going to go to Wikipedia, find out the ending, and post it. Yeah, like, here's what happens.
They're all dead.
Faggot. Internet. Jews. I fucking hate people.